year changed a lot of things because
Steps into the zone and drops.
I withdraw. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Tadiwa, and I am a 17-year-old beginner trader here in Zimbabwe. And just so that by the term beginner, I wouldn't say like I don't know how many years you do consider a beginner because I've been trading in I started trading 2 years ago, and since then I haven't managed to make money. However, this year changed a lot of things because you might think that like we've made zero progress. I actually have made a little bit of progress because we did make a withdrawal, a $1 withdrawal from gold, like from World Trade. Yeah, it was from World Trade, and I checked the screenshot somewhere. I think somewhere around here. And bro, yeah, it's not much, but it's proof of concept. Like now, at least I know that it works. Yeah, not because I thought it didn't work, but it actually does. So yeah, my actual main barrier right now is actually funding. So like I don't know how I can explain this. As a 17-year-old boy who literally just stays in Zim here in Blawayo, things really do end up getting a little bit tough. But yeah, we do try get some side hustles on the side so that we can buy funded accounts. Yeah, we have tried. I have tried actually a lot of prop firms of late. Like I've actually tried Aquafunded and GoFunded Trader and Funded Next and FTMO. Yeah, I actually have tried them, but they are like the best always have a price tier. But that should not be a problem because I've been demo trading for a while now. But since I've been demo trading, I'll actually demo trade so that I can show you my working strategies and the actual accounts that I actually trade and the pairs that I trade. So mainly I trade the Nasdaq, I trade gold, I trade GBP, JPY, and I trade NZD CAD and NZD USD. So as it is, I'll walk you through the market breakdown of what I am actually looking at so that you guys can see what I'm actually up to. Then keep this vlog going. It's been a while since I've posted though. Yeah, and I'll do so because I feel like I'm owing you guys a favor. So like no, not necessarily like I don't know how to explain this because when I don't post, like I feel like I'm not updating my community, the one that I'm striving so much to build. So yeah, if you find this video very helpful, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button, and also share it with a friend who is also a beginner trader here in Zimbabwe like me. And maybe we might have a forex meetup because the goal is to become one of the biggest trading communities in like the world's biggest African trading community we have ever built. It's just a tall claim to make right now at the point and stage I'm at, but it doesn't change the fact that we are actually going to get there. So yeah, share, like, and feel free to join the free Telegram channel which I built so that like you guys, where I share my trade ideas and what it's trade ideas and the wins, their losses, yeah, almost everything, pretty much biggest. Like it's still a small, but I see that trade like one of the biggest trading communities. I mean, like bro, you see those big YouTubers like Alex Gonzalez, all those guys, they started somewhere like here, and I also want to take the initiative to build my own trading community. So feel free to join me in the journey from being to the point where I'm at now, where I have made a withdrawal in the financial market and I have now proof of concept that is actually working, and to the point where we are now buying the Lambos, all the cars, all the things. But I am very, very much enthusiastic about this. Like I'm very looking forward to see how far we can take this YouTube channel. So yeah, I'll stick up the videos of me doing my market breakdown and showing you my strategy and how like I do most of these things so that can you can keep the market going, like do what the market does. I mean, wait, bro, like, yeah. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the other video, and I'll see you guys on that video.
Okay, welcome back, guys. So this is the strategy which I was telling you about. I actually first look at the daily time frame. Like, I first do top to down analysis so that we know the overall trend, and we do see that the overall trend is going to the downside, and we do really see that this was a correction move for the uptrend which was happening down where, down there. So it is a correctional move which for an uptrend which is coming down here. Okay, for so pardon me for my network, it's not working. I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi, so yeah, I would have to do this video like fully offline. So yeah, never mind. Without further ado, let's dive in. So I was saying we do a top to down analysis and see if the market overall direction, where is it going? And we see that the market overall direction is going to the downside. So we do mark out that arrow, and I marked out the highest point, the swing high, like the area where price reacted quite strongly. Then I marked all those zones which looks like these zones down there, right? Now with that done, we do dive down to the 4-hour time frame. Now at the 4-hour time frame, let me show you a small let me show you a small breakdown of how I actually find my entries. So I actually look for a demand zone / supply zone, rather a support or resistance, demand or supply. So that zone is a zone where when price makes a sharp downward drop, right, it makes a correction move. The origin of that correction move would be my demand zone, or rather my supply zone. Okay, so how do I explain this to you in layman terms? Okay, so in layman terms, this zone looks like a candle. Like, look at these candles right here. Look at these candles right here. You do see that the price was dropping aggressively, and then as it was dropping aggressively, okay, in actuality, this is actually not the correct candle. The correct candle is this one. That's the correct candle, because it's a candle that comes after there was a liquidity sweep and like the move looks like it was a liquidity sweep and then a pullback. Hope you do understand. So I have to mark out that wick out here, a wick above this, so that I can structure out this candle nicely. Okay, so look at this. As soon as price taps into the zone, like into our candle zone, what we are expecting for is simply like what we're now looking for when price does that is price is coming back towards that, coming downtrend and a pullback, and then it forms this demand zone where price sold off aggressively. Now what we should aim for is we should aim for price to tap again into the zone, so that we expect the similar, we expect to sell when price taps this zone. So what I would do is I would see that, okay, let's say price was over there, let's say it was like this, right? And if it was like that, we do see that price was dropping and price is tapped our zone, right? Now I'm like, okay, let's see if we can find an entry. So I scaled down to the 1-hour time frame, and to the 1-hour time frame, that move looks like something like okay, let me go back to where the move actually happened. Okay, so to the 1-hour time frame, this move looks like, okay, price taps into the zone. And then if price taps into the zone, we put our sell limit right there, right, and our stop loss above the demand zone, So wait, let me do that again. We place our sell limit order there and our stop loss above the zone. Then our take profit will be at a 1:2. So a 1:2 will primarily be somewhere around, so this is going to be 1:1 because 145, so that actually has to be like 290. Okay, 290. We have to go at 290 somewhere here. Somewhere here is 1:2, right? And notice what happens. Price taps into the zone and drops, and starts consolidating around that area, right? Around our demand zone. But eventually it melts all the way to take profit. You do get your 1:2, right? But this took a long time. So if you were to use the same approach but on an even smaller time frame, would actually drop to the M15. Okay, so we were at the M15 and we were checking out. We're checking out how I would actually enter in the market if price tapped this zone, like right. So I would place my order like right there, then my stop slightly above the zone, then I would target. Okay, so 1:1 is somewhere around here. That's 1:1. Okay, that's 1:1, right? So 1:2. That's like. Is it 240? Let's just say targeting 300. We want to make 300 bucks on this trade, but that is not like necessarily how we calculate the risk, even though we do have to like use a proper lot size calculator. I'm just using 0.02 lots on this trade. So price taps into the zone and starts melting all the way down to take profit. Notice how price behaves around our take profit area, which was somewhere around here. You do see that price starts doing some form of consolidation move, right? Before continuing going even lower. That's actually what we expected. How can I tell that I expected this? You do see that now when you're in a smaller time frame, there are a lot of things that are influencing price to continue going to the upside, or rather to pull back to the demand zone again. But more on that on our future coming videos. So just for the sake of me showing you the basics of the strategy, that's it. That is exactly how it works. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and leave a comment of your key takeaway on this video. And if you would like to see a more in-depth of how this strategy works, it works on all the pairs. Like, which pair would you want me to do next for you, and then I'll do that one. And without further ado, see you on the next video, and peace out.